team. Now, the team with the most championships are tied. It's a tie between the Lakers and the Celtics. Each of them have 17 championships. But the Lakers have been to 32 finals, as the Celtics have only been to 22. So the Celtics are 17-5 in the NBA finals, and the Lakers are 17-15 in the NBA finals. So usually if the Celtics go, they win it. All right, number 3, you wouldn't believe it, is Golden State Warriors with 7. And how many of those came recently? How many championships does Steph have? 3, 4, 4 or 5 now. They won last year. So, most of those came within the last few years in 2015, 17, 18, and 22. So 4 of the 7 came within the last few years. So basically in basketball, even though they've had championship, the NBA since the 1940s, the same teams since then always win the NBA championship. The Lakers, the Celtics, until recently. And then the next on the list is the Chicago Bulls with 6 championships, all of them from Michael Jordan. Before Michael Jordan, the Chicago Bulls were the Atlanta Hawks or the Sacramento Kings or the Orlando Magic. They had never won a championships. And that shows how you really, in basketball, you need a single player or a single event or something just to change the culture, as tis put. All right, next on the list, San Antonio Spurs, 5 championships, 6 appearances, and only 1 loss, an 83% winning percentage. And like I said, before 1999, the Spurs weren't known as a championship team. They were known as, a Sacramento Kings team, an LA Clippers team. They were about as LA Clippers. Like they'd won a few playoff series, maybe made it to the conference finals once or twice, but never a championship. Next up, the Philadelphia 76ers. They won championships in 1950s, the 60s, and the 80s in 3 different decades for 3 championships, spread way far apart. Next up, Detroit Pistons. They have the back-to-back championships, 89 and 90, what we talked about. And then the recent championship in 2004 when they upset a stacked Laker team, and they did it without a superstar. They did it with teamwork. They did it with great coaching, and they did it because I was cheering for them as well. So next up, Miami Heat. They won 3 championships. In 2006, Dwayne Wade and Shaquille O'Neal pulled a championship out of their ass. Before 2006, the Miami Heat, the same thing. They were the Orlando Magic. They were the Atlanta Hawks. They were the Utah Jazz. They'd make it to the conference finals, but they'd never win a championship. Now they have championship culture. If they didn't win those championships before, those shots this year by Jimmy Butler don't go in. Because in basketball, it's mental. You have to believe in basketball, unlike any other sport, maybe soccer. All right.